Emmit Orlowski, senior, center, and nose tackle.
My name's Emmit Orlowski. I play offensive defensive line, and my fun fact is that I like to swim in my neighbor's pool, and he doesn't know it. Hey, Coach Jokes, easy up on the chlorine. I got sensitive skin.
Emmit, what does it mean to you to be an Avon Eagle?
It's doing everything. It's waking up early in the morning, doing all of your sets, doing all of your reps, doing like watching film after practice, watching film with the other team. It's doing all the little things.
Is it fun or is it more like a job?
There's some parts where it's like, oh, I gotta watch film, I gotta watch these notes, but it's also fun at the same time because like, oh, I pancaked this dude, that was funny. Like this guy got pancaked. Like it's all fun. Sometimes it can feel like a job, but that's so rarely ever it feels like a job. It's always fun.
Go back to day one when you joined this program till today. How much has it changed you as a person?
It changed me tremendously. Like I remember being this little like fat, not that strong, short kid, and now I'm still kind of fat, but like I've gotten stronger. I've grown as a person. I think it's changed me into a better man, so I can be like the best at my job and the best in the workplace everywhere. Like be the best I can be. So I think this has changed me to be the best I can be anywhere, however I want it to be.
You guys do some crazy stuff with two-a-days and dirty dozens and early morning lifts. How would you describe that to me to get me to explain everything you go through?
It's a grind. It's a grind to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day and have to lift, but it's also fun because like you're with your boys, you're with your friends, you're with your brothers who have to do the same thing as you. They're experiencing the same thing. They're experiencing the same, like, oh, I gotta wake up this morning, I gotta do this amount of homework, and it just creates that brotherhood.
How excited do you get when one of your teammates makes a big play?
Oh, I get so excited. I love seeing anyone make a play. Anyone. Especially if it's one of my friends, like my close friends, like Jason, or like, ever say Jason or like Jeremiah or Rickovic get a sack, it just fires me up. Like, oh yeah, I know that dude. Like, I love that. Excuse my part of my French. Sorry, Mom. I freaking love that dude. Like, oh, I'm so glad he's able to succeed on the field and see his growth and everything. Like when one of my friends, any of my friends, see their growth from like sophomore to now. It's tremendous.
You play with a lot of talented players on both sides of the ball. When you're on the sideline, you ever sit back just as a fan and watch in awe?
Oh yeah, yeah. I just watch Jeremiah and like Max, Hauk, and like Bingham just pancaking dudes every play. I see Nolan just like scrambling around, freaking like DeMar Jackson, just he's crazy. and I see Matt Maxey and Cole just beat dudes off the line of scrimmage. It's just so fun to watch, especially on defense too. Just seeing the ball get stopped, not even in the backfield, like almost every play. It's just so fun to watch.
What's it like on a Friday night when you put on that uniform and come out of this great locker room, off the rock, through the tunnel, and into that atmosphere?
Words can't even explain what it's like. It's so different. I think, especially in Avon, it's even more different than like some other communities. Avon's very special with how Avon football is and the community supports them. It's so fun. Walking out that new Eagle that we just got this year and with the smoke and hearing all the music, like the traditional music that you hear from sophomore year to senior year, knowing the words, everything. The band, the fans, the student section, all of it is just so great. Touching the rock. It's just like I said, words can't even describe it.
How long have you actually been part of this program? Because you've been on the sidelines in middle school, your older brother played, and everything.
I started playing 6th grade tackle football, and then 7th grade I got a small chance at being a ball boy for one game, and then right before COVID happened, Rickovic asked me to join the ball boying squad with him and Bone. It was just so much fun, just being in that atmosphere. Just being teams and like being in close games, it was so much fun. And then like even before then, I remember going to games like in kindergarten and 1st grade and everything, and just being like, I love Avon football and like I cannot wait to be an Avon football player. I remember it was kindergarten, a high schooler would come down and like help you out. And I remember saying, what do you want to be when you grow up? Avon football player is what I said. So I just remember since kindergarten really going to those games, just can't wait to be an Avon football player. And I can just see my little self being like, oh my gosh, number 57, can I get your glove? Can I get your tape? Can I get my younger self would be proud of me.
What's it like on the sidelines on a Friday night?
It's so much fun. Right after I run out of the tunnel, I always just look around, see the fans, see the student section, just cheering everyone on. It's hearing the band. So like those sidelines are so much fun.
You guys have some lofty goals of, you want to win conference, you want to beat Lake, and you want to win it all. How realistic are those?
Very realistic. This is our year. We're gonna win it all. There's no, we might win it. We might win the state championship this year. We are winning the state championship this year.
What's it gonna take?
It's gonna take doing the little things, showing up to practice, being locked in for all 2 hours of practices. It's gonna take a lot, but it's gonna happen.
What would it be like if you won the last game your senior year?
I don't know. I can only imagine right now, but when it happens, I think it'll be just pandemonium. I don't know. Just the entire city. I don't know. I just can't wait until we win that state championship. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so freaking awesome.
Emmit Orlowski is a contagious, positive energy guy. Like, he's so contagiously positive. I don't know anybody on the team who doesn't love Emmit Orlowski. His smile, his attitude, his work ethic. He's just a kid that, coaches can't say enough about, and you can't have enough of him on your team.
How important is that? It seems like you always kind of have like that emotional leader every year. It seems like Emmit fit that role this year.
He does. Emmett's the first guy on the sidelines to celebrate with a teammate. He's the first guy when called upon, if we need something, to jump in there and volunteer to do it, whether that's in season or out of season. He consistently shows up at workouts. He has a job with the baseball team where he's in the dugout, taking on a managerial role there. Emmit Orlowski is a guy who brings value to every room he walks in. We couldn't be more grateful to him, and I couldn't be more proud of him because he is just an outstanding young man. And when you say, hit, hustle, know your assignment, care about your teammates, he may be the greatest teammate.
I think everyone just loves Emmit. And you see Emmit, you just get happy because he's one of the kindest humans you've ever met. There's not a bad bone on him. He's your number one supporter day in and day out. I love when I see him succeed. Whenever he does something good, it just brings a smile to my face because he deserves it.
Emmit is fun. Emmit's really close to me. I grew up with Emmit, and I've known him since probably second grade. Played soccer with him, and he's a tight friend.
Emmit is my best friend. Emmit is a great guy. He cares more than anyone else on the team. He's always bringing the juice, and it's been awesome to see him. He's gotten so much better over the years, and he's getting real minutes this year at the end of games. And Emmit is I love to see Emmit get what he wanted for all these years, run out of the tunnel and play with us, and it's just been awesome. Emmit is my best friend, and we go to games all the time. We make travel plans to go. We go see Big Ten games with each other. Always go see the MAC championship for basketball, so it's my best buddy.
Emmit is the kindest, most energetic kid ever. This kid is we all hang around him. He's a great guy. He comes from a great family. Older brother he played, and he just he makes everybody around him happy.
He's loud. He helps the team so much. It's he's very impactful for our team with how loud and outgoing he is. He's the energy on the field.
Nicest person. Super, super nice. Great teammate. I'll be watching film on the bench on a Friday night, and I'll hear someone screaming. I look down the sideline, and it's Emmit getting the crowd into the game, getting our younger guys in the game, and he knows his role. He may not go out there and hear his name called as much as other people, but he's gonna be engaged in the game and get the crowd and the environment into it.
3 years I lifted with Emmit, so me and Emmit have a pretty strong bond. Emmit's a great kid. He's funny. Him and I talk soccer. We talk a little bit of football because he's a big soccer fan. So I love Emmit. Emmit's a great guy.
Emmit's a guy who came in 7th grade, and that guy just always works. He's fun to be around. He knows so much. He's a great guy.
Emmit's one of the funniest dudes I know. I've been on scout team with him. I've been on rec sports with him throughout the years. Just such a funny dude, and then also just such a kind and giving dude. Right now I don't have a car. He gives me rides home all the time, and he's really unafraid to explore other things. He came in the musical when I did. Yeah, it's a really good dude.
If they made a movie about Emmit Orlowski in Hollywood, who would star as Emmit?
I think it would be like Will Ferrell, or what's his face? Like his brother in Step Brothers. What's his name?
John C. Reilly?
Yeah, John C. Reilly. Him or John C. Reilly. Will Ferrell.
Sorry, I can't give you that one because Garrett took that one, and as soon as he said it, I'm like, that is perfect. I saw both of them side by side. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah,
okay.
That's him. If you were a superhero, who would you be?
I'd probably be Captain America. Not because of like the super strength or anything, but I think his character, he just has a really good character. Like, he's a great guy, you know. He wasn't like the strongest before he got like the super serum, so, and he just continues to be like a great person. So I think, yeah, Captain America.
If you were a pizza, what toppings would be on you to best describe you?
Oh, like a margarita pizza. Yeah, margarita. Like mozzarella, basil, tomato. Yeah.
I've never had one of those.
Really?
Are they good?
Yes. Go to Inferno and Avon, get their margarita. It's like a true Neapolitan style. It's very good.
Recently, the Powerball jackpot was $1 billion. If you had that winning ticket, what would you do with it?
So, first off, I would probably retire my parents because they've done so much for me. They've supported me, loved me, you know, done everything. So, retire my parents. Then I would probably like buy a house. Not buy a house, but buy a car for sure. And then save a bunch, maybe invest it in some, just, you know, to get some money back, obviously. And then either donate it all or donate the rest, and put some into my kids' college fund.
Donate the rest. Wow, that's generous. You're not going to go on a shopping spree or travel the world?
Maybe travel the world, yeah. Travel the world, travel Europe. I'd love to go to Europe. And then, yeah, donate. I'd obviously want to donate some because I don't deserve $1 billion. So
5 to 10 years, what do you want people to remember Emmit Orlowski for?
I think just being a great guy. You know, I don't care about my accolades, like what I did on the field. I just want people to say stuff about my character and say good things about my character because I could care less. I mean, obviously I care about winning and everything like that, but like my personal achievements on the field, I obviously couldn't care.
I want to give one shout out to our ball boys who did one heck of a job tonight for us. Yeah!